Hello and welcome back to another video. Guy Obi here. Champions League is back. Arsenal will be playing tonight, of course, playing at home against Sevilla. What looks like an easy game, but wait a minute. Arsenal have struggled at home to Spanish teams before. We remember Villarreal in Europa League eliminating Arsenal at Emirates, and so the chips are high for Arsenal, but Arsenal have to be on their A game in order to get a result from this game. So Arsenal have been poor this season. Let's face it. Yes, they're fourth in the table in the English Premier League, but the way they play, you don't look at this team and feel like there is an element of growth from last season. If anything, it's just a decline of what we saw last season, because teams that we beat last season, this time round, we haven't beat them, or they have beat us. So it's not looking good. Mikel Arteta has a huge task on his shoulders. He has to perform, especially in these cup competitions. We've seen time without number how much he struggles in Carabao Cups, in FA Cups, in this Champions League, and of course this is the first time he's playing Champions League. But he struggled in these cup competitions, and this has to change for Arsenal at least to mount a serious fight in the chase of the top accolades in terms of European competitions. Now let's look at the preferred 11, and this is my preferred 11. Arteta has his own way. He's the one training this team. He's the one watching them make the final decision. But this is what I would do. In goal, I'll still go with Raya. In goal, I'll go with Raya simply because he's the one who has had lots of game time. I could have preferred Ramsdale, but Ramsdale, the last time he came in, conceded 3 goals against West Ham. Doesn't look fit. I don't know what's the problem, but Mikel Arteta has to sort this. Raya for me, because he's got game time, confidence might be better than that one of Ramsdale. Not because he's better than Ramsdale, but because he has been playing game in, game out. Left back, I'll go with Tomiyasu. I don't trust Zinchenko at this moment in time. Gabriel and Saliba make my preferred centre back. And right back, of course, we don't have any other option other than to play Ben White, but he has to be on his A game. He's been playing well this season, but he has had some massive mistakes in him. He has to get rid of that. At the center of the park, now our hands are kind of tied because we don't have Thomas Partey in the team. It has to be Jorginho and Declan Rice there. I don't know whether Emil Smith-Rowe will come in for Odegaard. I don't know whether he's fit, or I don't know whether he trained today, but I feel this is a game that you need your captain back for us to at least mount a serious fight in terms of leading this group, so that we can play an easier team coming in the next round of fixtures. So that is Martin Odegaard for me, and maybe Emil Smith-Rowe can come in as a substitute. In front, of course, we don't have many options. It has to be Martinelli, it has to be Nketiah, it has to be Bukayo Saka. I am leaning towards starting Trossard at the center as the lone striker, because I like the way he reads games and he's so clinical. But in this kind of games, you need a main man. In Nketiah, hold up play, and he has shown that he can score goals. So it will be an easy decision for Mikel Arteta to go with him, simply because he's a natural striker. And hopefully, and I hope this team has trained well. Confidence is back for some of the players who have been performing dismally, and hopefully we can get a win. My prediction for this game: Arsenal 2, Sevilla 0. That is my prediction. I know it's not going to be easy because Sevilla is a top club, and we struggle usually whenever we play at home against Spanish teams. So let me know what you think about my prediction. Who do you want to see start in this particular match? But we don't have many options for Mikel Arteta. It has to be a win for us to top the group and expect a better or an easier team in the other round of fixtures. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I'll be on the streets tomorrow to gather your views about the game week number 12, the EPL, of course. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video, and I'll be able to talk to you very, very soon.